Yeesh.
Hello, testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, what the hell? Sounds horrible. Does my mic sound weird again? Sounds horrible.
It sounds fine to me, actually. It sounds fine to me, actually. It sounds fine to me, actually. It sounds fine to me, actually.
I think it's picking up like I think it's picking up like my fucking webcam mic. Picking up like
Oh, I hate when that happens. That happened to me one time. I hate when that happens. That happened to me one time. I hate when that happens. That happened.
Bad cam.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Besting
Nope,
1,
that
2,
didn't
3.
work. Testing, testing.
Besting
Nope,
1,
that
2,
didn't
3.
work. And it's just us echoing now because I have my stream on my screen now because I have my stream
Backo.
on my screen now because I have my stream
Backo.
on my screen now because I have my stream.
Backo.
Testing, testing.
Backo.
Testing, testing. There it is. Holy shit. Okay. Testing, testing. There it is. Holy
Besting
shit.
1, 2, 3.
That's way better. As I'm playing too. God damn it. I am not prepared. I just went live, said fuck it.
Bitman.
Hit boy. Quack 4.
Low.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Let's fucking go. Ow.
Oh. Alright, ready to go.
Humiliation. Prepare to fight.
Preparing to fight.
3,
We bearing the
2,
bite.
1.
Prepare.
You are tied for the lead. Fight. You have lost the lead. Quad damage.
Oh, fuck. You scary. Run away.
You scare me. Lol.
You are tied for the lead.
Dude.
You have lost the lead. Quad damage.
Oh.
Bad damage.
Launching grenades through that telly. I see
Teletubbies.
you. Fuck.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucker.
I just realized my
You
fucking
fucker.
games are picked up.
Cheeky fuckers. Oh.
Oh, no. Whip him out. Whip him out.
Humiliation.
Hello.
Johnny Hole.
It was an accident. It was me. It was the one-armed man.
Man.
It was the Invisible Man.
Man.
Oh.
Orgasm.
God damn, boy. Macron will be proud. Be proud of those nails.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh yeah, hard. Hard nails. Oh damn.
Man, it's been so long since I played. I can't stop playing.
Wow. Much health,
999. Help.
999?
Yes.
You have 999 health.
Jeez.
What the
Lol.
The fuck, man.
That's 9,000.
God damn it. Oh my god, I jumped right over it.
Dude. Run. There.
Oh! Oh! No!
Ran out of ammo right as you did. Wow.
Coon damage.
Oh! Oh fuck. He's coming! Run!
Run.
Third Macron lap.
Macaroni and cheese.
Whip him out! Whip him out, you fuck! God damn it.
You said it.
Whip out that Macron.
I think he's starting to believe.
What?
He's the chosen one.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
Ow, fuck.
Right.
Damn. My leg. Damn.
Sorry. Fuck that.
Nah. What's happening? My power.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Be safe.
Oh, you are one
Oh,
little
dude.
fucking fuck. You know that?
Floating bodies.
Not today.
Ow.
My armor.
Marr.
Here I come.
Coom.
Killed by a rocket.
Here I come.
Oh, why won't you just die here?
What?
Suka Blat.
Anyway, you use the like Zoom F movie or nah?
Can you edit the Zoom FOB?
Yeah, for like railgun or nah?
Yeah, you should be able to in the thing. I forgot what the line was. Oh.
Oh god.
Yes. We all got the ouches. Damn.
Damn, son. Ooh, I got you. I got you.
Damn.
I'm gonna get you too. Splat.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's solid whip out.
I had 9 health.
I hate you too. It's not fair.
5-minute warning.
5-minute warning. That's the Macron, by the way.
5-minute warning.
They're overseer. For the Macron!
Come on, man. I'm just trying to get some nail kills here.
Right. It's nail clock. Only nail guns right now.
Nah, I just got railed. Disqualification.
Banned. Disqualification. Will be punished. Got an anarchist over here. Oh my god! Cannibal's back and I rocket jumped off his body.
For the Taco Bell!
For the Taco Bell.
Nacho
Oh.
Supreme with the left.
Fucking
Ah!
Ah!
and I keep missing the red. I moved city because I haven't been playing much.
Right? Like, so is mine.
It feels so weird. You come back to it after not playing for like my arm just
I'm like-
like
Takes me
Noodle
about
soup.
an hour or two.
yeah.
Reven noodle soup.
I've been playing all the other Quake.
Which Quakes have you playing?
Quake Wars, Quake 2.
Quake 5.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Quake Wars. Right, yeah.
Quake Night.
Bannable.
Yeah, instant ban.
Hard ban.
Ban so far. For the.
I did not mean to pull that out. Damn it.
Whip out that railgun.
Drinking beer, mind you. Kills me.
Trying to whip out the grenade launcher.
How did I miss that? Fuck you. It literally jumped on the box and it didn't get me.
I mean,
Oh no, who is that? He's not moving.
Got him in.
bannable.
It's not fair, I wasn't looking.
Sorry, I'll let you know next time.
Like, right.
Are you guys ready for the podcast?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Bloodbath.
Podcast.
Oh, dude.
Podcast?
You doing it right now?
Podcast? No, not yet. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to like concentrate some charisma here.
Are we doing it tonight?
Yeah. I got like an hour.
Got me in a good mood. I could probably talk a lot.
Cool.
And it's Friday, and I'm also streaming now. If you guys want to peep my stream, I got a new drink cam. And
Oh,
also
yeah?
my
What are you
left hand
drinking?
tapping away at the keyboard.
1 minute warning.
1 minute warning. Minute warning.
Come minute warning.
Oh,
Yeesh.
careful.
Yeah, I nearly fell to my death.
Macron cares about you and your family.
Have a Macron crystal.
What just happened? What?
Merry Macronmas.
Very Maximus.
What the hell?
What's this podcast?
It's gonna be Quake. It's getting it's up already. So let's see. Hold on, let me get the intro set.
It's up already. Okay, hello.
All right. So,
Boy.
all right. Here's the intro. Somebody has to do the
John Cena song.
part that happens after. Hold on. Yeah, that one. All right. Here's the real intro. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. And then it just fades out and you just hear ah.
A lot of people are going to want to listen to this dude then. Are you doing the podcast on Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch.
Oh, okay. So you just have like an image up and talking your...
No, they're gonna watch this gameplay. It's sweet.
So you're just streaming.
I'm just streaming and then we're just gonna be talking about Quake.
You're just going to call it a podcast. Okay. That'll get more
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, it's an impromptu podcast, no planning, nothing. It just happens.
So I have a feeling he's going to ask us questions.
He has a feeling. Hey, it's like you read my mind. Alright,
I
so
read minds and Macron.
alright, we're gonna start with no one important. What was your first Quake game? And how old were you when you got fragged? I don't think he's here.
Go here.
Cricket noises.
Maybe he's thinking about it now. All the time back, you know.
He
Gotta
has
think
to
way
wind
back.
back
No,
the
like,
clock with a crank.
Maybe he wouldn't need it. I don't need it. I talk about it all the time.
Humiliation 1 damage.
I never forget. I talk about it all the time so I don't forget.
Yeah, I've never actually had like a discussion of like when my first time was. What the hell?
No one, are you there?
All right, so we're gonna continue and get back to him when he gets back. So let's see, Lord Reven's next on the leaderboard.
But like I just said, I talk about it all the time. So do you want to know like when I first played and then the first time I played like deathmatch was? Is that what you meant by like when?
Yeah, the first time you got fragged. Yeah, so like, what was your exposure to Quake? And then the first time you played online or LAN or your multiplayer experience.
So Quake is my first life memory. It's like the oldest thing that I can think of that I remember the way it looked. You know what I mean by that? Like,
Yeah.
you think back to childhood, remember certain parts. Like the youngest that I was that I can think back to. I think I was 4 years old. 4 or 5, and I was sitting on my mom's lap in front of her family Windows 95, and we had just gotten it, so the whole family was like tripping out on it. You know, they're like, "Whoa, look at this computer!" That was like our first computer, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember.
The computer.
So I'd sit there and watch her before my grandpa played. See, that was the thing. My mom would play Quake, and my grandpa would play Doom. So like I got exposed to both of those at the same time, but I remember seeing Quake first. And what really caught my attention, I'm pretty sure the map I was playing, or I was watching her play, was episode 2. The first 2 maps, you know, where it goes from the techie base to like the castle.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
moat
that's
and
what
shit. Yeah, I remember that because I remember her falling in the moat, and there's like the fiends in the water and the zombies. That scared the shit out of me. And like the way Ranger's face looked at the bottom of the screen was just, I was immediately just extremely engulfed with interest. Like, I saw his face, and I saw the way it changed when you like get hurt or you pick up quad damage. I used to ask my mom, why does his face look like a grandma? Like it made his cheeks look big or something, and then for some reason I thought it looked like a grandma face. Never forget
What
that.
the hell?
But yeah, so that's the way it went down originally. As for multiplayer,
That's another story for another episode. I guess we could focus on single player in this podcast.
I never
Because
even played.
that's gonna.
Yeah, I didn't play multiplayer till way later.
Yeah, because like multiplayer is gonna be a lot of.
Well, this game was the first game I ever played online, like in my life, and it was on PC.
What about Quake 1 multiplayer?
So I never actually played Quake 1 with other people on online and not over LAN till I was about, I want to say 20, 19 or 20.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm 26, so I don't have like a whole lot of actual online or competitive experience under my belt as much as I do just playing the game well.
And it's like a different experience.
Yeah, my first experience was actually with Pro Quake, which was a fork of NetQuake. And I played that through GameSpy 3. It just auto-downloaded that from the server I found with people on it. The GameSpy 3 came with my Quake 2 NetPack Extremities. And I have the big box for it. So, that's that.
Oh, whoops, I unready.
So people might wonder what my experience might be, right? The hell?
So yeah, Bertuso. I guess if Lord of Reven's finished. So yeah, Bertuso. What's your experience? Your first exposure to Quake 1?
let's see. So this was after I was introduced to Doom, like since the XBLA and the PC days. I went to id Software's website back in 2006 or something, and when I discovered Quake and looked at the screenshots, I was drooling all over it. So the first Quake game I ever played, though, was Quake 4. However, yeah,
Oh, nice, dude.
yeah.
That's great.
So, yeah, then I experienced Quake 2 second from the bonus disc. And
Nice.
then when I finally noticed how to run Quake on my computer, which was a Pentium 3, running Windows XP at the time, I finally played the shareware version of Quake 1, that is. But yeah, my first time playing multiplayer though was through GameSpy 3D,
Yeah.
playing
Nice.
mostly Quake 2 Deathmatch.
Where did you
But for
get the
Quake,
GameSpy 3D from? Where, like, how did you find out about that?
um, from what I remember correctly, I heard about it somewhere, but I'm not sure how I remembered it. But yeah, um, GameSpy 3D, I discovered it in some downloadware, whatever it is, and I had Quake 2 installed, so and Quake 1 as well. I also had Joe Quake as well. Yeah, that too.
Yo Quake?
Yeah, Joe Quake. I used that at the time. But yeah, playing Quake 2 multiplayer was pretty fun too. In my like in the GameSpy 3D days, that is, when
You
I was
played on
7
PC online?
PC. Yeah.
So you got the Quake. You said played Quake 2 after Quake 3 because you had it from the right. So that means that you bought the special edition of Quake 4 release.
Basically, that was Xbox 360 though.
So you experienced it on Xbox 360.
Before PC, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that was actually a really cool port. I had that too. And I loved how it came with the 2.
Yeah.
But for PC, the original Quake 4 is a CD version, and it comes with 4 discs.
Oh yeah.
And then they had the DVD special release, which came out when the 360 version. It came with a bonus disc that had Quake 2 and the expansions, Reckoning and Ground Zero.
Wow.
Yeah, and it had like a package installed them all at once. I have a copy of it somewhere around here.
Huh.
I
But
just
yeah,
thought that was interesting. Like you came in like the Quake 2 lore, you know, like the Strog and the techie stuff. Quake 2, Quake 4. A lot of people were in Quake 3. Like I feel like that was the most popular one at the time.
well, with Quake 3 though, I was introduced to it from the PS2 version
Yeah, I was too.
at first.
That
Yeah.
shit was awesome, dude. With the multi-tap, 4 players, the good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to play that one in what's called a local tournament somebody was having, and like the guy had like a bunch of like accessories he was like selling and stuff. So it was like a store inside a house, and he was hosting that. But
Hmm.
the thing was in the PS2 game, when you got quad damage, dude, the fucking game just shit on itself.
Oh
Like
damn.
all the frames dropped, and I don't know if that's inherent just with the PS2 one or also the Dreamcast one.
I have it on Dreamcast. I don't remember having that issue, but I know for sure that I never had that issue on PS2. I played the shit out of the PS2. I had, you know, like the league table that you could create, player games with your buddies and shit.
Yeah.
I had a 16-player league table that we would play like 16 different people build that shit up, and it looked so cool. But I think I lost the fucking save file. Dude. That
Oh damn.
Oh,
it was like my own little local leaderboard, you know, like of all the people that I know that I just forced to play that game with me.
Like guys just fill up my rankings
Yeah,
and that's
some
it.
of them enjoyed it and they would come over regularly, but like the lot of them, you know, where we would have 4 people at a time, that was a lot of fun though.
Huh. Well, to me on the Dreamcast part, I didn't actually own a Dreamcast, so I only experienced the PS2 version. And by the time I got the Ultimate Quake on my seventh, well, not really seventh, but actually my sixth birthday, um, I got to be able, I was able to be able to play Quake One's full version, and Quake Two as well. Um, Then there was Quake 3, which I probably was only able to play from my mother's office PC, which was more recent than the one I have, which was a Pentium 3 800 megahertz with Intel graphics.
Your mom's office piece, so like her
Yeah,
It was
office
a
in your
workstation.
guys' home, like you know, or whatever. Like go in there and play Quake 3 on that.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah,
You know, that
like
reminds me when I was like super young, going over to like friend's house after school kind of shit. Like this one friend I had, his dad like was playing Counter Strike on his PC with like his buddies with a mic on, and they were talking and playing, and I just thought that was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like that was my first exposure to what like playing multiplayer online would be like, you know, and my mind was blown. I was like, what the fuck? Guy's dad is sitting there talking to people on the computer while playing a game. Like I was tripping balls.
yeah, my first exposure to multiplayer in general, though, like back when I was playing RTS games as well, I heard of something called BattleNet.
Oh, Age of Empires.
Well, I played Warcraft 2 at the time because
RTS immediately make.
uh, I was only introduced to that game when well, my internet was cut out at the time. Like my mother gave me somehow gave me a copy of Age of Empires 2 Gold.
Nice.
It was like,
That comes with the expansions, right?
yeah, but yeah, the second one was the first one I played.
Yeah,
So
me
yeah,
too. The first game is a lot different, honestly. Different pace of game.
I mean, I do like the
Second
first
one is
one
like
myself.
some people I know I've played with, they're so good. You have to be so fucking fast. Like, games are done within minutes. Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, like with Command and Conquer, for example, people use rushing strategies, like whether it be the airplanes destroying your base type, which is GDI. But yeah, I used to play Command and Conquer online at some point, which was a CNC net. It was interesting. Um, as for Quake, on the other hand, I remember the first time me and my brother had played a LAN session, which was at Quake 2. I was using my mother's office PC, and Trevor was using my older PC in my bedroom, and we connected each other to co-op or well, something like that.
Nice.
So yeah, that was my exposure to LAN gaming as well. Hmm. Let's see. Any other questions we had here?
I'm gonna grab a beer. Back in a couple of minutes. Oh, you guys go ahead and.
All right.
Campbell still there?
Oh
I
shit,
wanna.
dude! I had my fucking mic muted again.
Well, look. Sounds like so.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping no one gets on soon, so we can ask him some stuff. Because he looks like a pretty huge retro guy. So
Hmm. So, what questions do we had?
so the questions, the opening questions are your exposure to Quake and your first experience with multiplayer in Quake.
Uh-huh.
And then so mine, like mine's kind of weird because like I would go to people's houses to like play games and stuff. So it's like there was this one dude who had Quake 2 without the sticker on the N64 card, but he just labeled it Quake. And like every time I went to their house, they would always be playing that one. It would be Quake 2, but I'd always think, oh, it's Quake, like just they're playing Quake. And so like that's why I always like get confused, like which one was my first Quake. So um basically it was Quake 2, technically, but like the first time I actually like got into Quake was like where I acknowledged it, like, oh, it's Quake 1 was at some dude's house when we were playing on his computers because his dad was like some tech dude. Um and then like when we would chill, I would play the single player for Quake 1 there. And that was like around like middle school, so uh that was my first exposure to like Quake on N64.
Hmm. What about the PC?
The PC one, yeah, it was like when during high school when my friend's dad would like teach us like how to connect the computers and like to connect them to like through serial, I think, because we didn't use modems; it was a straight serial. So
Nil modem.
yeah,
Hmm.
and that was my first exposure to PC Quake.
Oh. Also, the first exposure to multiplayer as well.
Yeah, it was all multiplayer for me.
Hmm.
So it's kind of a weird like history, and then I didn't like play the single player until I got my own computer, like early high school freshman year.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
so it's kind of like I'm always mixing up like that part. Like every time I'm always like talking about it.
Hmm.
Like it's never a straightforward like answer.
Hmm.
And then
But
like yeah,
yeah.
for the multiplayer, of course, like already that's like the first thing I brought up.
Yeah.
And
So.
and I remember what's called like when I found out there was actually like a Quake 1 on 64. I would always be confused that like why can't you play that game in 4-player split screen? I used to play it a lot, I would say, but it was actually Quake 2.
Uh, yeah. Quake 2 had a 4-player, while Quake 1 had 2.
Yeah, and that's where I would confuse that as well when I would talk about 4-player split screen games on 64.
Hmm.
I would always say Quake, but it was Quake 2.
Yeah, I remember
Whack.
Quake 64. I played that before when I didn't have internet at the time, as a getting close to teenager, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah. Let's see. When it comes
like
to Nintendo 64, though,
Ooh, I got a lot to say. I'll be right back, guys. Though I was posting around. I'm gonna go grab another
all right,
minute.
sure thing.
all right. Hmm. But yeah, Quake 64. I didn't finish the game though. I did try playing multiplayer. I think last time I played Quake 64's deathmatch was with with my mother, because just for fun. She was entirely new to the game as well.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah. Other than that, I did play other games on the N64 as well, like Duke Nukem Zero Hour. What else? Doom 64 for a bit. I didn't finish it because of screen problems. Like the brightness and everything was a problem too.
Yeah.
I think that was fixed in Doom 64 EX or some sort, or possibly
EX?
even EX.
Oh, I've never checked that one out.
It requires the ROM file, but
And
that
an
port,
IPS patch?
not really. It's actually a source port to the Doom 64 game
What
for
the hell?
PCs.
Oh wait, you're talking about Doom 64. I'm still on Quake. Wow.
Oh
Yeah, I never really got into Doom. Like even back in the days.
I was, I was into Doom first before Quake, but I do like Heretic and Hexen as well.
Oh, I
didn't
played
get
Hexen on
into-
64.
I didn't get into. I was like I never even heard of him or played him till I was like 14.
For like the Doom games, I thought on 4chan there used to be this thread for this map generator called Oblige.
Oh,
And that was like the most time I spent on Doom. Like anytime those threads showed up, it's like, oh, like everybody like make a seed and then just see who could beat the maps. But I was never a big fan of Doom.
No, it's
Never,
funny. I feel like a lot of people that play Quake, like the actual Quake players, they're not the biggest fans of Doom. And then like the really hardcore Doom players in that community, they're not the biggest fans of Quake. There's
it
a
almost
huge like separation
disparity.
of the two communities. A lot of it's based off of game plays, but it's just weird because I feel like I'm one of the few people that I probably share just as much appreciation and enjoyment for the whole series overall.
I'm
But
that same
for
way
some
too.
reason, I always lean more towards Quake. I don't know why.
I mean, I think the disparity like comes like from basically the gameplay and depending on what you got exposed to first.
Yeah, and I did get exposed to Quake first, so it's always going to be just a little bit more nostalgic. The thing that fucks me up though is like I experienced Quake first, but we didn't own the game. So when we upgraded computers, like I was saying earlier, 95 to like the 198, we didn't have Quake. We had Doom that my grandpa had. So I played Doom more growing up than I did Quake. So I was, had money and I could buy my own shit. Wasn't until I was way old.
Oh,
For a lot of people.
yeah. For me, my dad had a copy of Ultimate Doom laying around, and I decided to use that to play Doom on my PC.
I still have my grandpa's copy here in my room.
Oh, nice. Like the first time I got to Doom was actually on either Xbox Live Arcade, and in between though, with the shareware version of Doom 95 that I got out of download.com or some sort. Yeah.
Dude, Doom 95, that was the one I grew up with, that launcher.
Yeah, same here.
I still feel like too bad never like made another launcher like that for. It just makes it so easy to play the game, launch custom WADs, all your settings are right there, multiplayer server hosting, like local and public, all in one official port. Like amazing.
Yeah, I remember it supports IPX as well, which is an obscure.
Yeah, it did.
protocol.
I actually played that over IPX I played it over no modem cable, which is actually like a different protocol.
Oh yeah, that would be serial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that. That was my first
did that
exposure to
over
Quake.
DOS.
The Quake PC.
Oh, by the way, Reven, have you checked out Fraggle's program he made? DOSBox servers. It's for native
I'm
DOS
pretty sure I
machines.
did. I think Bart had me try it out with him when it was like public.
So what was the name again? Dolly? Dally?
No, Bart.
No, the program.
Oh, Mully, right? Mully?
Like D-A-L-I?
Dolly? I don't know.
Well, what was the program you said that connects to DOSBox servers on retro hardware?
Retro hardware?
Well, native, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I played something with Bart, DOS Gamer. And it was like a prototype DOSBox online client that would just like connect you a handful of games that had pre-compiled in it. Like it had Doom, Texan, Commander Keen, Duke Nukem 3D is actually the one that felt really
5-minute warning.
shit like that.
Oh. But yeah,
I don't think that's public though. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Oh shit. Well, I'll delete the video.
No, it's not a big deal. I just remember because he didn't tell me really anything until after I tried to share it with my friends. Like, he just hit me up one night randomly. Like, hey, try this out with me. I'm like, okay. I was there and I tried it out. We played a couple of games. We tried how they all felt. Duke Nukem 3D felt the best. But then, like, I took the link he sent me to download and I sent it to a couple of people in the Discord and tried to get people to play that because I thought that was like a public thing that I could access.
Humiliation.
But then we tried to play and it wouldn't work. Turns out the guy that made it was hosting the one server on his down because it's not public and not done. Yeah, I can't remember what his name was. But,
Yeah,
DOS Gamer. It was cool. It was really fun.
but the program I was talking about was made by the creator of Chocolate Doom. It allows to connect to DOSBox IPX servers through native hardware, which is DOS, like a DOS machine, for example.
So an authentic machine.
Yeah,
Okay. That's cool.
that was interesting though. I tried it one day and connected to a Quake server that Fraggle hosted on DOSBox with that DOS machine I have. There is a catch though, but as it's actually a TSR program, you need a pure DOS machine, meaning you would need a packet driver for Ethernet and stuff like that. And without the packet driver, how are you gonna communicate with your internet? The network.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, hey, back to N60.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Alright, never forget. I thought Quake 2 was Quake 1 for a long time.
I remember you telling me that,
Yeah.
So, N64 Quake is what I grew up playing. Like I was mentioning earlier, that I played more of Doom growing up, until I had my own Quake. I played Doom from probably like, I was 6 years old, like I started actually playing on my own. Probably about 9 or 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, like I was like 9 or 10 years old when my mom finally bought me my own console that wasn't the PlayStation. Quake wasn't on PlayStation. I had the PlayStation before I played any game in reality. That's another story. Actually, no, Quake was still before that. But the PlayStation was really, that's too much. Okay, back to Quake. My mom bought me an N64 when I turned about 9 or 10 years old, and I didn't have any games for it, but it was like Christmas time, and my uncle decided to get me Quake, and he got me an unopened copy of Quake 64 with an additional opened copy that I could use to play. And I didn't open that thing. I played that, you know, but I didn't open that unopened one until I was 24 when I decided to open it up, and I found this fucking cool poster of the dude that I've never seen a picture of before, and I hung it up on my wall. It's at my other house right now. I don't have any posters currently. I gotta figure something out with that, but the poster is like some weird film strip looking art with like a grenade flying through the air, like an actual grenade, it looks like a World War II picture. And then at the bottom it has like a sketch of the grenade launcher, and it says in cursive writing, 2-player deathmatch. And then it says underneath it, DM1.
What
And
the hell?
that was supposed to be an advertisement for their multiplayer aspect of Quake for the N64, which was only 2-player deathmatch. It was only duels on the DM maps.
What split screen and screen watcher? Nice.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine? So, another reason why I wanted to talk about that is because I did that with my roommate yesterday.
What?
Yeah, we were just hanging out, and like he was all randomly was like, I want to play Mario Party, and I'm like, okay, I'm down. Start playing Mario Party, and then we play a whole game. I'm like, all right, now we got to do one match of Quake. He was like, all right, and he just couldn't comprehend the move. Horrible control, you know, and we played on DM6. It was fucking
Who
crazy.
disconnected?
You what?
Who disconnected?
Baratus went to spectators.
Yeah.
Oh, no one disconnected. That's what I'm asking. I
In
just
the
realized
chat?
his name disappeared. He's not in the game or the voice.
The game.
I'm in the
No?
voice
Game
chat.
is right there. Oh, he did disconnect.
Who?
I had to like
Uh,
reopen. Now he's gone. Great.
Where? Oh, no one born actually disconnected.
That's what.
Oh. Yeah, that
You know-
confused me.
You know, let's move on to source ports. I don't know. This is probably a topic least discussed.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. Like, if you think about it, there was a time in all of our lives when that wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, nobody cared. Like, as long as it played Quake, you know. Either way, Wind Quake was the default.
I feel like source ports came about, that became more popular when, you know, the more restricted operating system came out with hardware compatibility, you know, like Windows Vista era. XP was pretty universally accepted. Came to any game, really. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you play DOS games and shit like that on XP sometimes.
Yeah, like Supernova, I think it's called.
I
By,
got Redneck Rampage to
Psyonix.
work on my XP, like through the command prompt.
Yeah, same here. What's that game? Supernova. That's one of the other few games that runs like from the BIOS actually.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I ran Chasm the Rift on it.
Well, it's because the Windows XP is like a fork off of Windows 2000, which still used like a weird version of DOS underlaying it, you know, because 98 and 95 and Windows 3.1 and all those they had DOS running underneath it. You know, Windows was an application that was like an overlayer of the OS. It's a GUI, you would call it, a GUI, graphical user interface running over the actual disk operating DOS.
Yeah, the easiest way to look at it is like what Windows 3 point whatever it was. Basically, it
3.1,
was a
yeah,
DOS.
because it wouldn't start with your computer. You actually had to start it after DOS started. And I have a copy of it over here. I want to grab it too. I think I'm gonna grab it. No one's watching.
Yeah.
And it was essentially the what's called user interface for DOS.
Dude, I can walk over to my shelf of big boxes from my headphones
Yeah,
on.
I saw the picture of your setup.
Let's take a
and the
look at my
boxes.
Windows 3.1 box. Side of it.
Yeah, I've seen that box before on your pictures.
This is one I haven't really messed with.
Like,
I've opened it a couple times and I've installed it on my actual DOS PC, but there's a lot of documentation inside this thing that I haven't really.
one of my neighbors gave me like this CD thing. Like that was a while ago when they found out like, oh, you repair computers, you might use these. And it was basically Windows 95 and 98 stuff, dude. And I regret throwing it away and like
Never
cleaning
threw
that out.
anything away that I inherited. I
Like-
kept all of it.
Yeah, because like
Box
I
for
was
anyone who's watching this.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
Microsoft.
it's gonna be on Reven stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream right now. That's crazy. I wish I had that myself too.
Really cool, and it's in great condition. And dude, the back has like super nostalgic shots with like a mouse, like in the back, you know, in front of the windows. Everything at your fingertip.
Yep.
Let's take a look at what's
Big
inside
box.
the box. So it comes in this like weird cardboard flap kind of thing. Right? This is inside of the box that keeps the box like a box and not just flat. And then it opens up like this. Fucking weird. Skeleton. Most of them don't open as freely as though they're like insert. Open up like another box. And it has
Yeah.
the documentation. And for some reason the floppy disks are not in the box. I think I have my floppies actually outside of the box in a floppy case. Keeps them safer. Rattling around inside of the box.
Oh.
I think I have that over there. Here we have the Microsoft Windows hardware compatibility list and driver library. So this was literally a list of all the drivers that came on one of the discs, you know, because it's a floppy edition. So it had a driver disk that was just dedicated to installing plug and play stuff, anything that Microsoft compatible with. It's literally just pages of hardware.
It's insane, dude.
Look at all. It
Yes.
doesn't change. It's just pages right here. There's 10 pages like this of just hardware names for anything you can. Sound card, mice, keyboards, monitors, speakers, plug and play devices.
Dang.
How long was a cute mouse still being used after DOS?
I'm glad you asked.
That's
I don't
yeah,
know.
I know it's a weird
I didn't
question.
discover Cute Mouse until 5. Like a cup. No, sorry, 24. I was 3 years ago when I was actually regularly my DOS computer. What I use Cute Mouse for: edit the sensitivity of the Y-axis of the mouse so that when I'm playing Doom or anything like that, I don't move forward when I move my mouse forward. You know what I mean? Like, I turn the sensitivity for that down to 0 in general for the computer, and I don't use a mouse in DOS. I only use it in the game. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Like Doom, the old one, you moved with your mouse instead of looking with it. You moved with it.
Hmm.
I got a drink cam. I got some people. Box cam. Box height.
Box cam. There's like a little cacao demon right there.
That's
Is
a
it
cackle.
Caco or
Yeah.
cacao?
Cackle.
Cacao's a chocolate, right?
What, the Caco Demons?
No, the pronunciation.
Dude, I said fucking Keiko for the longest time, and then I got made
Keiko
fun of
Demon.
by all my friends. Apparently it's
Yeah.
Caco.
Yeah.
It's Latin. It has like some Latin influences.
Caca Demon. Oh, you would.
Caca demon?
Caco.
Cackle.
Caco Demon. What's up, DJ? Welcome to the brother. How you doing? We're looking at my big boxes tonight and talking about nostalgia and playing Quake 4 when we. The homie wanted to do a podcast, so he got me going because it's Friday. We were looking at our big box here, Windows 3.1, and what the fuck is? I don't even know. Oh, this is the Microsoft registration card. Want the address of the most important person at Microsoft? So do we. Oh, wow. Look at that dry humor. You're on our most important. You are our most important partner, and when you send us your address, we'll back you with 90-day money-back guarantee. Microsoft newsletter, priority notifications, specialty Microsoft pricing products, access to Microsoft wish line. What the fuck do you think that was?
Wish line. I guess for features, dude.
Have an idea, comment, or tip? Oh, dude, it's the forums.
The BBS.
It's the forums. God.
Were they called forums or like, or they,
Forums.
or
They're
forums?
threads, blogs.
Or was it a BBS systems where you dial into like some phone number
Probably.
and that's
Possibly, yeah.
Trying to get my box cam looking. There we go.
there is no box cam, only Zool.
You heard him, folks. Yeah, this is like the Microsoft registration card. It had these flashy things. And oh, get your free issue today inside Microsoft Windows. Free Windows tips. Look at this fucking. What is it? It's another thing to fucking register to. That's like a third-party like your fucking guide to how to use Windows. It's not even from Microsoft. It's the Cobb Group, PO Box 35100, Louisville, Kentucky. What?
Not in Nebraska.
Dude, we should mail this in. See what happens.
Dude, I did that with one of my old magazines I found. Wondering if it still worked, and the fucking I never got a reply back.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
I think one time. Oh no, I saw this episode of Angry Video Game Nerd, like a Roger Rabbit game. And they had a hotline in the game that you could call that was supposed to be Jessica Rabbit's cell phone, right? For like a game, and you could he called it and it was the next line.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh no, I hit my box. I can't.
I wonder
play.
if like, I wonder
Hyping
if
up
like
the
somebody
box.
became aware, like, oh hey, like they're gonna lose the what do you call it, the
We need to get you on that Doom Demon Girl mod, LOL.
Oh,
humble
fucking
chat users.
DJ's talking about H Doom, dude. Fuck that.
Oh, hell no.
Where
That
there's
shit's
like
ridiculous.
a fucking thick ass cyber demon, dude.
It's a little too much. I'd rather just jack off. Basically, just a really shitty porn.
Oh my god.
I mean, let's be honest. You sit there and you kill a demon, and you watch like a 10-15 second animation of the Doom guy fucking the demon. Like, I'm good. I don't need that. Anyway,
And then-
back to Windows nerdy shit. It's funny, yeah. I watched like a couple minutes of a video of it somewhere. I don't think it was YouTube. That would be. I don't know where. I'm not gonna get into details. User's
Just
guide
Google it.
to User's guide to H-Doom. Microsoft Windows. It doesn't even say it doesn't say the version anywhere on here, or like the front of the cover it does. They're super small print, so it's like, here's Windows, you know, it's but it's 3.1. Little do you know it's gonna update itself, and you're gonna have to buy a new box after the next update. So they're just automatically download. But look at this fucking thing, dude. This is like a paperback fucking book. Like, it's thick as tons of pages. Ridiculous. It's just teaching you how to graphically drag and drop. For instance, a fucking page, the file manager, additional features, and enhancements, new multimedia features, the media player. This is probably like the first version of Windows Media Player. The description says you can use Media Player to control the playings of media files on hardware such as sound cards.
Wow.
CD-ROM drives, and video disc players. Media Player can play animation, sound, and MIDI sequencer files. What the fuck is that?
MIDI, dude. You don't know what MIDI is?
Midis?
How did that not register in my head? I just read it out loud.
MIDI.
It's a MIDI.
Yeah, MIDI
MIDI
music.
sequencer file.
Okay, nerd. MIDI.
That did not register when I looked at it. Okay, so the media player plays MIDIs and any other music files from your CD-ROM device. Oh, don't forget it. See Chapter 9 for accessories and Media Player Online help. Dude, Media Player Online, you look at the fucking online catalog, man. It's better than Spotify.
Better than Spotify.
Sound recorder. Enhancements to control panel. Oh, they had a control panel. That's right, that thing was fucking cryptic, man. I remember trying to install this. No, I did install it, and I got it working. I got the sound working, but not any, like, drivers for my graphics card that was in there. It's just really fucky. Like, you have to find the right driver that's on the fucking Windows disk, or else you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to find a download for a 3.1 fucking Windows driver to your ancient third-party 3D fucking card. You know, the graphics card. That shit was so fucking. It took me so long, and it sucks because I can't talk. My DOS PC, it's over there somewhere. But it's fully functional. I got it set up to be like really playable. I have a mouse port for that, and I think I have a serial port for that if I wanted to do fucking LAN. But the CMOS battery died.
Oh, sad.
And it's not a CMOS battery that you can replace either, because
damn, dude,
it is something that my roommate actually said he might be able to fix this on it, but he would have to solder some fucking shit into the thing and like basically make a new battery. But the issue with that is normally, you know, your CMOS battery dies. Oh no, my computer doesn't keep the time anymore. In this case, it doesn't keep any of your BIOS settings at all. And there's one like fatal issue with the BIOS settings for this specific fucking motherboard for DOS is the power settings. So by default, the hard drive will go to standby after 5 minutes. Right?
Oh, damn.
So
That's
imagine that you're in a game that only uses the hard drive in a loading scene. If your hard drive goes to sleep, the game's gonna freeze either way, you know what I mean? So I'm not using the hard drive while I'm playing Doom in the middle of the level, and it literally just freezes. And then I like hit a button for input, and it spins back up, and it takes like a second for the hard drive to start going. And then you can play for a second, and then it freezes. So it's literally made everything unplayable, and my heart is broken and devastated.
Oh, that's
yeah,
sad.
that is the thing with retro hardware,
Yeah.
especially the ones with fixed parts.
It's cool though. I have my 98 over here, running it in DOS mode or just not running 98 from command prompt. It's super functional. I have like a plug and play Sound Blaster 16 with a V card in it, and it's really good for DOS games. I'm thankful. And the CMOS battery is not dead. Amazing.
Hey, do you happen to have 486 computers?
No, actually, I don't. I mean, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't think my DOS one is a 6.
I
think it's something else, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I would know. But, you know, my most impressive piece of hardware, unfortunately, is not in my possession at my other house, and it's an Amiga.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Those things are rare.
I got an Amiga. I don't remember what one it is, 5000 or whatever the fuck, but I definitely plan to show that off. But anyway, those of you who are watching, that was my Windows 3.1 box. I'm gonna put this beautiful beast back together. And I think I'm gonna go grab the discs and them for a second.
Nice.
I have them in like a safe floppy disk holder. I have 2 of them actually, so I might as well just pull both of them out and we can look at my floppy collection.
Is that to preserve them? Because
yeah, it's a plastic case that just you know, it's like a CD case that holds a bunch of CDs.
It keeps the elements out.
Yeah, there's no dust, and in this box they would rattle around. And the reason that I stopped keeping the floppies in boxes like this was because when I was younger, I here, let me get it while I'm talking about it. I bought this Doom 2 box. One of the first boxes I ever bought online. God. I have my boxes like all flush with the cabinets. All perfect. I'm messing it up by pulling. Here it is. This is Doom 2, Hell on Earth, 3.5 floppy edition. So this kind of led me to my fear of floppies, which is funny because I have my floppies in this fucking box. But the reason because these ones broke.
Oh, damn.
And when I say broke, I don't know how to explain it or justify what it exactly is. But main thing is these, every single one, fucking 5 of them. And one day I was installing it on a system that I just formatted and put together, and disk just stopped working, stopped spinning, the file was corrupted, nothing I could do about it. Tried it on several different machines. It started with the first disk, like the launch disk, and then I actually backed that up and tried to, copy it onto a newer floppy disk, but that didn't work. That actually got corrupted after a while too. I don't know what happened. For some reason, I feel like it's because they're in this box rattling around. So I started putting them in cases, and those ones haven't broke on me yet. I have a unopened copy of MS-DOS 6 somewhere over there too.
Yeah.
How compatible is FreeDOS with using retro DOS hardware?
I don't know what DOS is.
I
Here are
haven't
my
used that
5,
either.
count them, 5 Quake, Doom 2 discs. 5 of them. And when I actually installed this, it took like 20 minutes.
Wow.
We would sit there, and each disc would take amount of time, and you'd have to unplug it, put it in. And I still love this box, though. It's in so good condition compared to some other ones. It's ridiculous. Shiny. Nothing's ripped or and we have some of the original documentation. It also has the cardboard, but it's a typical one where it just outlines the box, so there would be no reason to ever take it out. Windows 1 kind of forces you to take it out.
I have Doom 2 in big box, by the way. It's in CD though.
Yeah, I don't think I... No, I did. I had a CD edition, but I gave it to the person that my friend in high school. Longer my friend, so I have access to I gave him a couple big boxes, actually, because back then I had this really weird obsession with not owning multiple copies of the same game, and it deeply disturbed me, so I gave them away. And nowadays, I want as many copies of every game that I could possibly get, because physical games are dying. Why do you think we collect these things? Like I got two big box copies of the original Quake now, all complete, documented.
Whoa.
My second one cost me $70, and I was really good at that. The first one I got was only like $30. Most of my big boxes when I bought them here were only like maybe $30, $35, $40 tops. Nowadays you try to get these boxes, they're like $70, or some idiots have them up for like thousands of dollars. I'm not exaggerating. Thousands.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, the only
ahead.
reason I would want the CD copies is to have like the original music format. Because right now, like if you
for Doom or Quake?
the Quakes.
Okay, I was gonna say
animation
Doom
packs.
has it in.
Yeah. Because like all the uploads I find are in MP3 or OGG.
Yeah. Well, you kind of need the OGG files to run them through the game. But if you want the actual soundtrack, I think you can buy it somewhere. I know that Aubrey Hodges has a SoundCloud. You get his music. I don't know about the 9-inch.
Quad damage.
Yeah, that's the one I'm after because I got the
Yeah.
MIDI for
I can help you out with
the
it.
Aubrey Hodges.
I ripped that to my. I do. Oh no. Oh fuck! I totally forgot. I got so excited when I got home because Friday I forgot that I lost my external hard drive, dude. I don't know where it is.
Oh, that's scary,
Within the
dude.
move, and that thing has gigabytes of pictures, files, memories, videos, games, backups, drivers, OSs. Oh my god, I gotta
I
find
know,
that.
I know exactly how that feels. My first external hard drive, dude. Like I used to like take it with me everywhere,
Yeah,
dude. Like
it goes pretty much everywhere I do, and I just don't. It's got to be somewhere in here, somewhere in these boxes. I don't. I had it in my backpack, and then like I unloaded my backpack somewhere, and I don't remember if it was in my other house. I found one of my flash drives that has like my old coding backup shit on it. Which usually this never leaves the side of my external hard drive, but the external hard drive is nowhere in sight.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me show off the rest of this Doom 2 box because a couple things I have in here documented. Then I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break, and you guys can keep chatting about what we got going on.
sure.
But we have the
Actually,
instruction manual.
it's already like 11:30, so I'm probably
gotta
gonna
get
be
off.
heading off. Yeah.
Gonna head off
Oh.
right now, or
Um, yeah, I guess because I'm already like past my scheduled bedtime.
and you're gonna miss
Oh.
out on the addendum. How do you addendum? How do you say
Addendum?
that? Addendum.
Addendum.
Addendum. I got Doom 2 Hell on Earth addendum and troubleshooting addendum. Great. I also have the instruction manual.
Since
This
we're
has
go-
the story. I don't think I've ever read. No, I've totally. Talks about the Doom.
since we're showing off our stuff, well, I can probably do the honors myself too.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. The cannibal's shutting us down. Thanks for doing the podcast. I kind of like these. Couldn't tell I have a lot to say about stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I should chat more often too.
For real, dude. Like, yeah, we should like,
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah, we got a
more
lot
often.
of technology to talk about. I'm not done for the night, my viewers, so I just need to go to the bathroom.
Alright,
Look
I'm
at
still
maybe a
gonna
box
be
or two. Right back.
there. Alright,
All right. Peace out, everyone.
Later,
Good night.
cannibal.
Later.
later. I'll still be there though.
Hello.
What?
We're about to
Yeah.
be back, right? As soon as this track is done. Dang it.
Dang. Alright, let's see so far. Got my camera ready too. We'll be ready to showcase what I got so far.
Alright, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around, those who did. We're in the dungeon talking about boxes, talking about games, drinking beer,
Yeah.
not playing a game that we have started, but it's alright, because
Basically talking about
we got
nostalgia.
Baratus here on the mic.
Yes.
So what's going on? Where did we leave off?
We were showing case the boxes we have. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was talking about my Doom 2 box here. Yeah, you know what else I was thinking? Now that I'm here, I actually have another webcam here that I was planning to use for myself streaming console games on a CD or something. But for the time being, what I wanted to do was try to hook this up and look at my shelf so I can pull boxes off tonight and just talk about them. Maybe we
Alright.
got us.
That works.
Alright, cheers to that. I'll drink to that, Sonny. So, tell us a little more about your first experiences there with Quake. I remember you talking about a LAN party or something.
Oh yeah, with my brother.
Yeah.
Chair. Let's see here. Um, see, so far my brother and I have. Well, we were. It was like in November 2006. So, um, like me and my brother started playing Quake 2 co-op. Yes.
Oh, Quake 2. That was probably the
Yeah.
first game I did LAN as well.
Yeah. But yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, it was pretty amazing that time. At that time, it was around Thanksgiving, I suppose. Uh, yeah.
It was Thanksgiving. Where were you guys at?
In the house, basically, probably getting Thanksgiving food cooked.
Like, who had the game? Like, did you randomly decide to start playing this? How did that come about?
Let's see. When it comes to Quake 2, I got that game on my 6th birthday so far, which is the Ultimate Quake package.
Really, like your parents got it for you back then?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. For
Yep.
your 6th birthday, wow. I didn't get any video games, and well, I actually did, but that's another. It wasn't a typical thing for me to get like video games for my birthday though until I was old.
Hmm.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
6 years. Here's fucking Quake. Dude, when I
Yeah.
was that age, my parents they were like, you can't play M-rated games. Getting too many nightmares.
Uh,
I had like a problem with getting nightmares every night. Like I would be like in my room.
uh,
It happened from when I was like fucking maybe 8 years old till the time I was 10. It wasn't long, but it was a couple years, and they wouldn't let me, they made me uninstall Quake and Doom and anything that was M-rated from my computer. And I remember that night because I felt horrible. I was like, not the games, like what the fuck? I cried so hard. I was like not happy with that. Sorry to interrupt
yeah.
anything saying there. Parents got you Quake 2, 6th birthday,
Actually, Ultimate Quake.
the ultimate Quake. So it came with Quake, Quake 2, and Quake 3, correct? I
Yes.
have
Yeah.
big box over.
Oh yeah, I could probably show that off right now. See if I can turn on the video here.
You know, I was gonna get this camera and like set it up to look at my shelf, but the front panel of my PC USB car is actually.
Hmm.
Maybe I can get the other one. Let's see what I can do. I will use this camera at another time though.
All right.
Something.
Well, I do own another copy of the Ultimate Quake after my 6th birthday part. So yeah. Meanwhile, I still have a copy in my possession. It's on camera.
Are you got your stream up?
I got a video camera up on the decom.
Oh, in the disc.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna pull mine out.
Yeah.
That's the one I have. I have that in the small box and the big. But first we're gonna
Yeah.
put my Doom 2 back together here.
Yep. Also, I have my Doom 2 box around still too. Yep, the CD version.
Oh, nice.
Yep. It
That's good
says,
condition.
yes, yeah, sort of, but there's actually a little lumps on the top and bottom.
Oh yeah, I get that on some of my boxes.
And I also have this rare obscure game, XS. Yes.
Hang on, I'm trying to see position my camera to look.
Okay.
Not really. Does can't see shit.
Damn.
This is my shelf though.
Oh, nice.
Kind of see. Try and put a box in front.
Hmm. But yeah, oh, I see the CRT
There
by the
you
way.
go. A little better.
Huh.
My
But yeah,
shelves
this
here,
is.
CRT setup's gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, I have my Ultimate Quake. It's gonna.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it doesn't really come with. Mine didn't come with
Commercial
documentation
thing?
or anything. I got this off
Oh.
of a buddy. Oh, there is a something small in here. Ultimate Quake note: the installation and technical support information in Quake 1's manual is out of date. Please refer to the file entitled manual.pdf on your Quake seat. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm
Basically,
currently
just
opening
telling me
mine right
that my games help file is completely out of date.
now.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's the only documentation I have in here.
Let's see. Yeah, on my box, I have the
Doesn't.
first one here.
Not all my boxes are gonna be. Well, anyway, here's the Quake Ultimate Quake box.
Yes.
I don't have Quake 4. I don't think there is a Quake 4. Is that even a thing?
Only DVD case. I thought,
Yeah, I
like a
have
big
that.
one, like a big
I don't
case
know.
part. Oh, there's my manual. Quake
My
3.
headset doesn't reach the other side of the room. I can't get my Quake 4.
A Quake 3 manual.
Swap the. Oh, nice. Yeah. I have a Quake 3 big box and the steel case.
Also, does this have the promotional Quake 4 poster?
Oh, that's something I don't have.
I do. See if I can safely open that.
Got the gladiator on it. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yep. And there's also the note.
Oh, that's the note that I just had. Nice.
Yeah.
So wait, the Quake 4 promotional poster came in the Ultimate Quake box?
Yep.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Meanwhile, I do have more to show, like big box games related.
Yeah.
And also have dual case games as well. Also, I have this Extreme Pinball. Anyone?
Wow, that's cool.
I like this box though because you know you can like do that and all that,
Yeah, that's really
and yeah, they call this over there bubble wrap, and the CDs included as well.
very nice.
Yeah, I like this box that Electronic Arts put together, the Gold Edition series. And this is what I was trying to show earlier. All right. Yeah.
XS, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty obscure game.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's by SCI and GT Interactive. It kind of looks like this on the covers, like screenshots. Yeah, I could read this part. Revolutionary enhanced character AI simulates network game even in one player mode. Yeah, and the weaponry, extensive range of feel good weaponry and motion captured character animation throughout. Also supports 4-player network option and multi-layered true 3D levels. 60 intelligent opponents with their own unique fighting style, weapons, and protective body shield, which you must deplete. This game was released in 1997. Let's see. and last but not least, SimCity 2000.
Oh, hold on. Let me get mine. I got one too.
Oh, nice. Is it the special edition?
I think so. Yeah. I think. Not sure actually. Mine. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this one is the 1993
Yeah,
edition.
yeah. This one's actually the Electronic Arts CD-ROMs Classics one, where yeah, yours might be the regular copy.
I think so. It had an interesting box though because you open it like part.
Yeah, similar to the Extreme Pinball one too. Mine does
Right.
the same thing too.
That's interesting. And this was nice too. The guy was nice enough to put the floppies inside of envelope
Hmm.
them safely. Got some cool documentation here. I could show off in a
Oh, nice.
stand up. But yeah, we got what came in yours there? Have all the documentations.
Let me see. I got the CD so far, obviously. What else? I got the special edition quick start guide right there. What else? Advertisement for SimCity 3000.
That's cool. That game was fucking ridiculous. It was too hard for me.
I never tried it.
Oh, I have the jewel case somewhere. Something.
Let's place a bet of registering this.
Hang on a
The
sec. I'm gonna change my stream up. Just chatting.
alright.
Because I'm gonna probably just do this the rest of the night, which I'm not gonna be on too much. Those of you that are watching, thank you for sticking around. I hope you're enjoying nostalgia and box hype we got going on.
Yeah.
We played some Quake 4 for a bit, but now me and Baratus are just out over for our possessions.
Yes. So, that
I'll put
meaning
you on stream here so people boxes
oh cool.
be on for some boxes. Got my shelf camera going, me cam here. I have the Baratus cam.
Alright. Good. Save media player there. Oh, there we are.
How do I like?
Double click.
I can't take it outside of the fucking
Have you tried double clicking it?
window. There we go. That's better.
There we go. And you can also put it in full screen as well. Alright. So yeah, this is the box. City 2000.
Here's open from the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it opens like that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see here. And
Kind
when
of
I
a
show,
documentation to you.
I'm not sure if I got documentations, but I actually got the quick start guide that was all in the advertisement for SimCity
Oh, that
2000.
stuff. That stuff. Right,
Well,
right, right.
3000 actually.
So look at this crazy like artwork that came on a software catalog I got, I think, for Maxis. This is some
Fish.
Yeah, with like a city behind them, grass field.
Ah,
Then like you open it up and it's Max's catalog, right? So they're showing off all their. They got
yeah.
SimCity 2000. First page is Greetings Life Form. Inside Software Toys catalog, you'll find City 2000, Farm, Unnatural Selection, Sim Ant, a new version of Baseball for
Oh,
Windows, Double Matin, and Kids have all advertised as they were back in the day.
hmm.
I see you have a PRT monitor there behind you. Got there.
Oh yeah, that's I haven't used that. It's a 17-inch Gateway VX something. Share noise. I think it was a VX. I'm not sure. Oh, I gotta put my headphones off and take a peek.
Like desperately trying to show my fucking board with my cameras all tiny.
Well, not really VX, but EV 700.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 17-inch.
17. What kind of hertz can that thing?
Well, see, 640 by 480 by 120 hertz.
Nice.
I wish I
That's
could
fucking
go.
good.
Yeah.
Sim
I do
Life.
wish I
You ever played that one?
Not really.
Yeah. I have Sim Ant somewhere. That
Huh.
shit's
And to show the world what I was showing you earlier, this is Extreme Pinball.
oh
I
yeah,
confused it
nice.
with Epic Pinball for a bit, but yeah, it uses the same method of like the SimCity one, but smaller. It also includes bubble wrap as well. And then there was this XS,
Right, yeah.
yeah, from SCI, which is got the domain here, sci.co.uk. Also by GT Interactive as a publisher, I suppose. Released in 1997. I like how the
97, huh?
way.
What engine did that run on?
Possibly proprietary. I don't know. I played it. It was interesting a little bit. It was obscure though, so I've never seen much people playing it.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it. Is it a third-person game or like
First person, yeah.
first-person?
Yep. Now for the jewel cases that I have gotten. Let's see. I have a lot of them right now.
This game actually looks kind of cool. Called Rome, Pathway to Power.
Oh,
Heard of that? It's by Max's.
never tried it.
Look at that screen.
Huh.
Kinda interesting.
Looks isometric there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Isometric looking design there.
Yeah. It says you start out as Dave, but you've got dreams. Dreams of wealth, power. So I guess you like level up or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a point and click.
Huh.
Weird. Playing Rome is more fun than throwing people to the lions, and a lot easier to clean up when you're done. Kind of fun. The quote, like, the person that said it, it says, Julius Caesar, but it's spelled with a J, and instead of Caesar, it's seizure.
The
What
heck?
the fuck?
And there's
That is fucking
also, yeah, also got a bowling game.
Pro
But, yeah,
Oh.
It says it's by Head Games Publishing and Activision. Requires a Pentium 90. Yeah.
Nice. So Sim Earth is one thing I've always. I actually have the box copy of it there for Super Nintendo, but card. Oh, where is it? Sim Earth. This one.
Oh.
I've never played this. Apparently you control like the climate and like the entire fucking planet or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, I
Have
heard
you
about
played it before?
Never played it, but it sounds interesting.
I'll get the box for that in just a second, but this thing that I just... Great Plays presented by Maxis. Look at that weird artwork. That is true.
Yeah,
So
I can also notice a little bit of delay. So, yeah.
Right, the stream has a delay. I'm looking at OBS now, which has no...
Yeah. If
Oh,
only
this
I
is
could
another
see it.
catalog. Welcome to Great Plays. Oh, this is so classic. I can't believe I have this. Weird fucking look.
The rocket looks weird, though.
Yeah, it does. Like, why? Anyway, let's continue.
Eradicator.
Eradicator? Nice.
Yeah,
When was that one released?
I think it was released in 1996, I think.
Dude, they're promoting a Killing Moon in here. Have you ever played that game?
Killing Moon?
Yeah.
Never played it.
Oh, I played it like a couple minutes of it, point and click, and it's like a noir, you know, like an old noir. Fucking 1994 for 69. Look at the prices of these games back then. 69.95 for Killing Moon, 49.95 for fucking Linksys 386 Pro, 39.95 for A Train simulated 3D graphics, fucking train simulator. It's got the prices down there.
Yeah, 1995 for a golf game too. Oh, yeah.
No, 49.95 golf game.
Oh. Oh, that was confusing. But yeah, Descent 2.
Oh, hell yeah. I have the first Descent somewhere. I actually don't have the second one. I have Descent 1 and 3. Weird, because I don't have I have the second one, like, digitally.
I think I have the first one somewhere. Also have the OEM version of Pod.
Pod?
Yeah, Path. Oh, not really Path, but Planet of Death.
What is that?
Racing game.
Really?
Yeah, I heard about it because of the MMX technology stuff, and I found it on Goodwill one day, so I decided to get it.
Oh, nice.
Also, I have this. I bought this for $5.99 or like at the time.
Oh, The Sims. I
yeah.
have that big box, actually.
Oh, nice. And it's still promoting SimCity 3000.
Yeah, they actually really hyped that game up. Oh, look, Wolfenstein 3D's in here.
Oh, nice.
That's fucking cool.
Damn. I didn't even know. What company was it again? Maxis?
Yeah, Maxis is promoting fucking Wolfenstein. So this was like 93, 94. Well,
Holy
then
crap.
Doom would be in here, because... Wait, what is it? $39.95. Order today and receive the official hint manual for free. Can you imagine? 92. Got it. 1992. This one was already out. Order Wolfenstein 3D for $39.95 and get the official hint manual. My god, dude. What I would do to get my hands on that hint manual. That thing is probably so expensive now, you know, because like back then it was free, and now you totally have to fucking pay some jackass thousands.
Yeah. Also, here's my interactive demo of Descent 2. Although it's a little damaged. On
Is
its
it like the
location.
shareware or something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get that?
I think I got it one day at Amazon one time. It was rare.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, not really rare in price, but rare opportunity, I guess. It was Unreal 2.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't think I ever played Unreal.
I was only interested in the first one, but yeah. And there's Daytona USA Deluxe.
They got Street Fighter 2. They get PC. Wow.
Yep. Also, there's also Dark Forces.
I got that big box.
Yeah. I heard it was playable on the 386, kinda.
That
I
game's
saw a
fucking
video.
awesome. It's so hard. It's so difficult. Like that. Did you watch me stream that game?
I saw clips, I think.
I played through the whole fucking thing. DOS box.
And there was also, oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 3.
This looks
Like-
like some kind of fucking like hentai called Metal and Lake. Got like a big kitty girl on the front. Cobra mission. What's going on here?
What the fuck?
Pretty fun. Like girls.
Dang.
Gateway. I'm surprised that they had Wolfenstein 3D in this catalog.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and also Extreme Rise of the Triad.
Extreme Rise of the Triad? What the hell is
Yeah.
that?
I think it's some add-on for Rise of the Triad that's pretty difficult. And
Do you have
so-
this manual?
no, not at all.
This thing fucking so big. There's so many pages.
Hmm.
Got these black and white prints of like how to manage your taxes, manage it. Industrial, stadium, zoo, big park, arena, recreation, signs going. Rotate, out, zoom. Why is that like way in the middle of the fucking thing? Telling you how to rotate the camera like in the middle of the fucking manual. You'd think that would be like one of the first things that you tell someone, how to operate the camera. Here's the how do you say it? Addendum, right?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Lords.
I got more. Yeah, Lords of the Realm.
Oh, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I heard about this RTS, kinda like an RTS, from,
Dude, the pages on this thing are so fucking thick. Cardboard.
But yeah, the game, I discovered it from, a YouTuber who played Age of Empires 2 a lot.
Nice.
I think his name's Spiritual, where I remember him talking about discussing civilizations from Age of Empires 2 and onward, and yeah. Oh, also Hexen 2.
Hexen 2.
Yep. Which also had Strife. I beat the game before.
I couldn't get into that game. I don't know what it is. I didn't enjoy it.
It's kind of like a hybrid RPG / FPS, kind of almost like Deus Ex.
Yeah,
But then again, it was overlooked. I didn't realize this.
weird. I don't really like the theme or I don't know. It feels
I realized this was still hanging around while I was browsing through the build cases. Burnt CDR of Command & Conquer.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. Well,
That about does it for my Windows. Sorry, the D2000 box.
I also
Which
have
Grand
PC.
Theft Auto is that PC?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. I used to have that PS1.
Yeah, same here.
It's long. Fuck.
There's the original Descent. Yeah, so I have both. I used to have the third one, but I'm not sure what happened to it. And the last one I have on dual case ports is Earth Siege. Never played it, but I like the cover of it.
What was the box I was just about to pull? I don't know. Have you ever seen this though? The shareware floppy?
Oh, nice. I didn't have one of those, but I like the Doom shareware covers they put in.
I actually have two.
Oh,
One is like regular artwork, you know. This was the I got. Then there's this one. Really weird looking, like really red artwork. Strange.
yeah, that's interesting looking though to me.
It is.
Even the silver Doom logo as well.
Yeah, that is something else. They both came out the same year, and they're both the same exact thing.
But this cover arts are different, you know. Yeah.
This one has one out there. They both just have two discs, floppy, obviously, and they're just the shareware of the first episode.
Also, I have a few more things before I get to the N64, like Quake and all.
Oh right, I was gonna pull out my Sim Earth for Nintendo. That was being advertised in the catalog there.
Oh, nice. Is that Super Nintendo?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I got it from
Really?
the place I used to work at actually.
Was it the game store?
Yeah, it's pretty decent condition.
Oh.
Got some weird stuff around the corner. Tables.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
And it's not a repro, this is the original copy you can tell from
Yeah. I always
I don't
don't
know
get the...
the...
I always don't get the controversy on reproduction cartridges.
Well, it's just not as authentic, and it really sucks when you buy one that has a saving feature. Because, get this. A while ago I ordered Resident Evil 2 and 64 off of eBay, right? And it said rare authentic cartridge. Wasn't. I only paid like $10 for it. I should have known better. But it was a reproduction. Have it down here somewhere. Can't get to it. But it
That was a false marketing technique, I suppose.
right. But the problem with it being a reproduction cartridge wasn't anything other than the saving feature. Get this. N64 games that had a saving feature, they would either save to a memory card or they would save to the cartridge itself. Right?
Yep.
So, Resident Evil 2 happened to be one of those games that saved to the cartridge itself. Buy a reproduction cartridge. There's no battery in it. The cartridge.
Also, noting
So it doesn't
that...
save your game.
Yep.
No matter what. That's not good.
Bundle.
Thief 2 and Deus Ex. Wow.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, but it's also in a DVD type case. Yeah. And there's also this Serious Sam First Encounter.
Nice. Impressive.
got a message on my phone. What the heck?
Oh,
Also, there's that too. Crush, kill, and destroy.
fresh kill
It's
and
yeah, it's a Australian RTS game.
really Australian RTS game. That's fun. Or I mean, it's
Yeah,
kind of funny,
yeah,
kind of random.
but yeah. Also have N64 cartridges I still kept, such as this one. Wrestling game.
Which game is that?
It says WWF Attitude or something.
Let's see.
And then also this one's a little dirty, but it's probably authentic too. Duke Nukem Zero Hour.
Speaking of Duke Nukem, have you ever seen this bad boy?
Oh yeah, isn't that supposed to be a shovelware thing? But
Shovelware.
still, yeah,
I mean by installing one fucking level at a time.
kinda.
That's what it. But this expansion has over 300 levels.
Yeah. I mean, that's what shovelware usually talks about. Is like they confuse it as an
Look
expansion.
at that
or
fold
something.
out though. Artwork.
Oh dang!
Back.
Yeah, and the cover art's wacky too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I have the disc in here. Don't have any documentation.
Hmm.
This comes in weird skeleton.
Yeah. I
Go
also
back.
have. Oh,
This is yeah,
huh.
just
So here's
wanted
my
to show
two.
that off because you were talking about. I
Oh
don't have
no.
a Duke Nukem box, but I do have it.
My brother has a copy of
Yes.
Duke Nukem 3D, but not in big box. So,
Right, yeah, I do too.
I do have two copies of Doom 64 in my possession. One of them's discolored though.
Colored. No,
Yeah,
Duke
one of them.
Duke 3D 64. Is that what she said? Oh, here's my Sims
No,
box.
it's actually Zero Hour I was talking about. Oh, The Sims. Yeah.
Got a nice fold out too.
Oh, nice. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of like The Sims when it's comes to modding and all.
Get like fucking Command and Conquer.
And there was also weird mods like
Oh, Dark Forces.
oh, there it is.
Also have TIE Fighter.
I never tried Tight Fighter yet.
It's so fucking good, dude. You need joystick. So good. Take a look at
Hmm. Yep.
it. And you know what's cool is I also did a run of this. I'll be getting that time in the.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know Limited Run's still selling older games in big boxes.
Yep, they did a bunch of the Jedi Knight. So the Dark Forces had Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight Academy.
Hmm.
Oh, so you were showing off your Quake manual. How about
Oh
some
yeah.
Quake 3 Steel Box Linux
Dang.
and
Yes.
so this steel case is fucking crazy. Like your
Yeah.
typical one you get for like a console, but it's a big box.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This
Oh.
kind of sad though, because sticker's wearing off.
Oh.
Yeah, which back artwork and shit. but this thing slides up,
Oh.
and it's the Linux copy of comes with
Dang.
a manual and document. Box is a bit warped though,
Oh.
probably because of the weather conditions it went through to the house.
Oh.
But
And there's
it's
also
fucking crazy.
oh yeah. Check this one out. Turok.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Yep.
Yeah, Turok for. I also have the Turok and Turok 2, which limited run.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't have those in my current possession. My old house. Time will be my Switch. Hopefully, I'll get a capture card at some point so I can stream. But when I was talking about GameSpy 3D earlier, I mentioned where I got it from, and it was from this big box here that I ordered. 2 NetPack extremities.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Came with a disc that had all of the popular Quake mods from multiplayer, as well as the GameSpy 3 interface. Yep.
I remember before GameSpy, they were calling it Quake Spy.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Pro Quake. The only thing I have inside is an Activision registration card. Funny, because I guess Quake 2 era Activision part of them. Software. It was distributed by Activision, published by itself.
Oh.
I don't want to show off all my boxes tonight, because then I'd spoil my shelf. But we will definitely keep box hype at another time.
There's also one more here.
Tomb Raider. That I
Yep.
don't have a box of. I have a couple different versions of the disc. You know, I think Rassi actually has a box copy of Tomb Raider 3.
Oh, dang.
Use this, folks. I'm going to take the camera back in camera mode.
Beer cam.
Got this thing. I have a third camera that I'm going to utilize.
Caco.
Alright. Got any more things you want to show off there? Probably going to wrap my stream up pretty soon. Insane Kittens, hello.
Oh, hey.
My chat, I don't know how long you've been hanging out. What are we unboxing? We're unboxing all kinds of stuff, honestly. Fucking around tonight. Friday. We started with Quake 4 and then started just getting into a collection. Now that I have this awesome shelf here next to my setup, I just probably start showing off more big boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably all. So hopefully one day we can probably talk more about old computer stuff and old computer game stuff too, some other day.
Yeah,
Same here.
box stuff,
Yeah, same here.
podcast or whatever. Trying to say goodbye to Broadus, everyone. Bye bye.
See ya.
Put this back up. I kind of like made my camera just bigger than.
Yep.
Taking forever.
Fake spasm? Oh. Ooh. Oh, it reminds me, I gotta quit Quake 4. So I left that game running on.
Got Quake spasms.
Hmm.
Quake, easy Quake works.
Oh. Quack 1.
Quack.
Yes.
That should be.
Yep.
Size are slightly bigger enough.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna wrap this, folks.
Yep.
Thank you everybody for coming around. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank Quake 4, looking at big boxes.
Yep.
At another time. Thanks for coming by and
Yeah.